You giving a little time.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
You wanted to start with this map behind us, so why don't you tell me a little bit about why?
Well, this is Ford County, which was the last county formed in Illinois. And look at it. It looks like a leftover. And unfortunately,
Was it?
it was, yes. People thought they were too far away from towns, and so they wanted their own county seat, which is Paxton.
Yeah.
And so it just stacked up that way. Poor people way up there in Rogers Township we almost don't know that they're part of us.
But they're certainly part of your museum because Roberts is up there, right? Amongst other towns.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
And you've got good stuff. So I want to walk real quickly because I want to get over to this direction. So come with me if you would, Judy. I see a great sign here. So tell me a little bit about this Paxton sign, Cynthia.
Well, that was left from one of the railroad stations. Once Paxton had two railroads, one going east-west, one north-south. We still have north-south. And trains stopped here. Some of them stopped here 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times a day.
Wow, busy town.
Yes, we could go to Chicago. We could go to Bloomington.
Yeah, well, let's walk. Yeah, well, very much so. I mean, yeah, that was the way to get around, right?
Exactly.
We're going to go into this room here, but as we go, I want to stop by here the water tower, the image of the water tower that we can go look at over here. And in the meantime, tell me a little bit about the water tower. You've created this great museum here, so tell me about it.
Well, yes, the water tower was built in 1880, finished in 1885, and was used as a water tower until about 1941. And then, what could you do with a water tower that wasn't being used?
Well, totally, yeah, exactly.
So it kind of sat here, and they stored things in here, and it just kind of got kicked around a little bit.
And then you realized, hey, what a great place for a museum, because what a great place we're going to go right in there and look up into the water tower. So as our camera goes in there, tell me a little bit about what we're seeing in here.
Well, in here, yes. We're going to look up 80 feet and see the inside of the water tower.
That's something up there.
Meanwhile, and we're going to see a map of Ford County on the floor there.
And you were saying when kids come here, they kind of like lay down right on the map, right?
Well, sure. They can look right up at the water tower.
That's a kick. I love that. And this is just a small sample of what you guys have here. I mean, there's so much more to see.
Exactly.
What are your hours?
Well, we're just open on Saturdays. It kind of Saturdays 11 to 2. It kind of goes along with we have sort of an antique shop district in downtown Paxton, and so that matches their hours.
No, that's good. The stuff here is not for sale. The stuff out there you can get for sale. This is part of local culture and history, which I love. Well, believe it or not, we're out of time. There's so much to see here. Cynthia, thank you for the tour.
Well, come back.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Saturday, or any Saturday following.
Yeah, which sounds good.
All the interesting things about Ford County.
From all the way up north to all the way down south. You can see it right here at the Ford County Historical Museum. They've got a great heritage site on Facebook, which you're looking at right now. Be sure to check that out. You can see all kinds of pictures and cool things that they're going to post. All right, let's check in with Ryan.